Alright, so Mizkif just launched a defamation lawsuit against Emiru, Asmongold, OTK, and some other companies. So today I'm going to go over what this lawsuit even includes because I am not a lawyer and that is not my bed. And I also will go over what this means for the streamers involved. And if you've even made it this far and haven't asked who the hell are these people, then check out the channel. I'm here to make videos on high school Twitch drama. Who doesn't love seeing a group of 30-year-olds act like teenagers? So just to paint the picture for you, for those who don't know, Emiru, the Twitch streamer who was dating Mizkif for a few years, is now being sued by Mizkif after she exposed him recently. This came after she said he was harassing her staff and friends and other streamers trying to get back with Emmy or just talk to her. Imagine any screenshot you've seen of a obsessed ex-partner trying to get back with their partner. That's pretty much what this was. This all came obviously after Emiru said on our next live stream she would go over all of this, and she did pretty much go over all of this. She leaked all of the receipts possible in 4K. Mizkif followed up and kind of refuted some of the claims, kind of didn't acknowledge some of them. She said that, and she also said that Emiru threw plushies at him, which is devastating. He also said it's time to go full demon time. And what does that mean? A lawsuit. Not exposing secrets we thought were going to come. All right, so if we look at the lawsuit here, the plaintiffs, Emily Shunk, that's Emiru, Zach Hoyt, that is obviously Asmongold. OTK is the company that they all were together with. I believe Asmon and Miz were part of the initial founders of the group, which, I mean, God, if you were ever a fan of OTK, what happened? This is also just a part of, I guess, the media company of OTK. Same thing. Mythic Talent Management and King Gaming Labs. But yeah, if you were ever an OTK fan, I mean, seriously, what happened there? I remember they announced that Will was joining, and that was the last time I really heard or saw anything. So we have Mizkif Enterprises, who the sole member is Mizkif himself. Okay, so yeah, he was one of the founders in 2020. So this is where it gets good though. Through the acts and omissions described below, defendants Shunk, Hoyt, and OTK have, acting in concert, wrongfully and baselessly accused Ronaldo of serious criminal activity for no purpose other than to harm him, his reputation, and his business, and wrest from him control of the companies that he helped build. And I don't even, who's even a part of OTK at this point? I feel like everyone's just gotten canceled and doesn't even own. Like, I feel like they might have their stakes in the company still, but they're not like, I don't know. What is going on? Let's see, they began dating in 2022. Wow, I can't believe this is in here. And Emiru on her stream kind of alluded to this, how Mizkif would harass her based on what she was wearing. And this was kind of the beginning of the end because she accidentally showed DMs on stream one day of Mizkif DMing her about her outfits. And I can't believe this is even in this. Shunk would dress and behave in ways that Ronaldo thought made her unsafe in light of the ongoing stalking from some of her followers. That is just crazy because I feel like anyone who sees that would say Mizkif was just being way too controlling and overprotective of Emiru. So then we have some more information here. He's going after Asmon for, I guess, backing up Emiru's claims. Hoyt has, on a near daily basis, reaffirmed the truth of Shunk's allegations before his millions of followers. Hoyt also claimed on his live stream that there was another, again, unspecified act of misconduct that was the reason Ronaldo was removed from OTK. And this is one of the big parts, I guess, Asmon's kept saying there's going to be more. There's going to be a lot to this, and this isn't going to end anytime soon. And that is the truth with lawsuits like this. This will not end anytime soon. And by the time it does end, there will be some more slop drama that we'll be talking about. That's the name of the game, baby. So I guess he's claiming they had no merit getting rid of him. And if there was a contract in place, there might be some merit here. There might be something for Mizkif to actually stand on besides plushes being thrown at him. And I guess this goes in, he did, I guess, lose his stock within the company when no breach or event of default permitting same had occurred. So that's the basics of this lawsuit. There will be more and more we will hear about this, I'm sure, in the coming weeks. But unfortunately, what we hear will not be coming from the streamers themselves. I imagine people will mostly have to stay quiet because this is an official lawsuit now. And the things that Asmongold has been alluding to, he will have to be summoned in court and discuss those if this continues. We probably won't hear them on stream, but the world we live in now, who knows? This all kind of plays out on live streams. So Slop News Network actually has some very reliable witnesses on the scene. The OTK actions seem to explain Asmon's nonstop commentary and constant threat of wars to come. Interesting to see how this all ends. As this person says, this is crazy to imagine Asmon might have got paper served and then sparked up his stream regardless. And this person also points out how Rich Campbell, another owner of OTK who was canceled and completely removed from the organization's, at least online presence, who knows if they were removed within the company, their stakes, but I wouldn't be surprised if he has nothing. Asmon has said very similar things when the accusations against Rich came out, claiming he'd seen extra evidence that left no doubt Rich was guilty and was basically never mentioned again. And this is something that came up recently because I think like a day before Emiru's stream came out, Rich Campbell came back and his lawsuit was denounced, I guess, or removed. He's been in Asmon streams and Asmon seems to be like fine with it all. And I guess this extra evidence of Asmon confirming that Rich did what he did was just pushed to the side. Who knows? It was probably a personal matter they took care of. And this is by far the best comment to sum up this whole situation. Suing ex-girlfriend for defamation. Went live last week saying it was all true. Incredible strategy at play here. Another witness here has some evidence. Mizkif tries to use drugs to defend himself in his offline chat. Claims he has changed since moving to LA. Image attached. Hey, don't harass people. Come on, just chill. I'm getting people saying this place is a freaking out. I know I've done a lot of wrong in my years on Twitch that I wish I could take back. But a lot of I've been working on myself the past year hard. And this is kind of like what this person was alluding to. He kind of admitted, not directly, but indirectly admitted to doing wrong right after Emiru's thing. Blamed the drugs he was taking, blamed the steroids, which was a meme for a while in his chat, blamed shrooms. I know I fucked up so bad and hurt so many people around me. I lashed out, I was angry and out of my mind. Now, with all that said, Emiru knew this was coming in the first place. She predicted on her stream that Mizkif would try to sue her because of this. So yeah, that's it for the slap. Let me know what you think down below. So yeah, I just wanted to go over the basics of this lawsuit and what this means because I am not a lawyer. And if you want more slop, check out the channel. I'll be bringing more. And if you made it this far, what is wrong with you?